Welcome back to Trials Fusion Track Central Spotlight. I am your host, Attack Slug. And we're starting off this week. I'd seen a suggestion on last week's video to play something with Superman. So we're just going to jump in here to Superman Simulator, because why not? I will tell you that, as always, if you have a track you want to see on this show, leave it down in the comments below, and I will see what I can do about it next week. But not many other suggestions besides that. I had seen somebody had asked for a WWE track. I've done that. Go look at the past videos. I have not seen any additional ones be uploaded since then, so that's the only one out there, so go look at that video. But off the top of my head, you'll see it in the thumbnail. It'll be there. Anyway, what the hell was that? What? What? Why would you... I mean, is the joke that everything is super easy for Superman to do, and that's... I'm not gonna rate that track. That was some... What? I'm not sure what the intention was there on that track, so let's try a different one. Let's try this medium track just called Superman by Monkey Rock You. And see if that's a better experience than just having a, hey, here's the start and the finish right in a goddamn row. No. That's okay. But yeah, actually, I have the light on today, despite it being the middle of the day right now, because it is quite nasty out. And I will get into why it is quite nasty out in a minute or so here, but let's do this track first, called Superman. Stairs. Changing the driving line. So far pretty simplistic, as it were, if you will. Not a whole lot going on here in terms of this track, and that's fine, I guess. Like, you know, obviously I'm looking for more on the tracks that I play. And yes, it is a medium track, so it wouldn't be that hard to begin with, but there's also not much going on in the background, and the racing line is not terribly interesting. So, I guess the question is, how long is the track? And I think, okay, that is, alright, yep. Because obviously things like the Giga track are, you know, you can space out what is interesting on that more often because the track was so freaking long. But this just seems to be a whole lot of not much. So, I don't know, perhaps not the best start to today. And certainly, what it has to do with Superman, I have no idea. No idea. So, there's the end. That was a thing we did. I don't know why that was the thing we did. That was the thing we did. So we're not gonna rate that track. I feel bad giving thumbs down. I really do. Like someone spent time on that. So we're just not gonna rate it. But what we are gonna do, stay in the back. There's a hurricane coming through. That's right. That's why it's so fucked up over here, because there is certainly a hurricane coming through. So that being said, much like how we played Blood Moon last week. For the Blood Moon, which, guess what? We're still here, we're still living, we're fine, so, don't worry about it. The world did not end, but I did eat pizza, and it was phenomenal pizza. So, call me the pizza prophet, if you will, because I predicted I would eat pizza, and then I did. That's just kind of how that works. Anyway, this is Hurricane, because, there is a hurricane coming through, and, once again, I posit the question, what's up with that? But from what I'm hearing there, like, there are like 8,000 different, models at this point that are predicting different paths, but the most recent thing I've heard is that it's not going to be that bad. So, hopefully, the power will stay on, because if the power goes out, then that means less videos from me for you to watch. So, obviously, I record things, you know, a bit in advance. And this here video that you are seeing on Sunday was recorded on Friday, before the hurricane hit. So, It might get downgraded to a tropical storm, is what I'm hearing. But, again, it might not. So, who knows what the future holds for me and the weather. But I will tell you that if the power is out for any kind of extended period of, like a day or so, that is certainly going to impact... Oh, God damn, that's a 4 checkpoint. It is certainly going to impact video production moving forward, and that is most unfortunate. But hopefully, the power stays on, and I continue to bring you the dumbest videos imaginable, because that's kind of what I do here. So, I mean, granted, I could do things like videos that don't require me to have game footage. Like, I could do videos from my phone and, give you guys updates. But without power, that means I don't have Wi-Fi. And without Wi-Fi, that is going to eat up my data plan on my phone pretty fast. I mean, I guess I can go to Starbucks, but if they don't have power, at Starbucks, then, I'm kind of boned there in terms of providing any kind of a video update. Anyway, enough speculation. Why is this track so hard? It's a medium track, right? It said medium, right? Oh, it's a hard track. Well, that's my problem. I didn't use Pit Viper. I'm an idiot. I was like, oh, it's a medium track, it's fine. No, it's not medium track. And when you're on a hard track, you want to use the bike. They should have restricted me from using the Roach. They should have. They did not. So, the fact that I got that far with it in the first place is kind of a miracle when you think about it. So if you want to put that up as a testament of my skill, feel free to. But I don't think I'm that good at this game. I'm alright, as I said before. I consider myself to be, for people who play this game a lot, I am in an average quotient. Oops. Like, certainly, I've gotten good enough to do things that someone who is just starting out is not going to do. But if you spent enough time, and if you played enough video games, you get okay. What is even... What? Oh! Woo! Great googly moogly. Have yourself a Snickers. This show is not sponsored by Snickers. That was a very old commercial for Snickers. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. It's pretty funny. This is pretty cool, though. It's got some nice environmental effects going on here. In this hurricane, I feel like I should be watching Twister, which isn't quite the same thing, but, hurricane, tornado, whatever. We don't get tornadoes here in New Jersey. That just doesn't happen. But we occasionally get the hurricane. And if you go to Legends of the Ring, you might actually get to meet the hurricane. But be that as it may, it's kind of long for a hard track. Just saying. It's kind of nice. Longer than I had anticipated it to be when I chose it in the menu. So there is that. Over that, yep, over those explosives. Hell yes. Alright. I am feeling a lot better about this track now that I have a better bike. Going through the logs. Log lady. Looking forward to that Twin Peaks remake. Or that new... Not remake, but that new season of Twin Peaks with David Lynch on Showtime. At some point, I guess that's in production now, or it was, and it wasn't, then it was again. So that's exciting. Makes me want to replay Deadly Premonition for the Xbox or the PC. Anyway, that was a cool track. Thumbs up. And I guess we'll end today a bit early because it's whatever. My voice is going, so we're going to have to do one more track. One more track today, and then it's going to be the Extreme Hurricane, and then something in French. I took 2 years of I took 2 years of French in high school. I don't remember any of it. Just not any of it. So let us hit up this Extreme track while I still have a voice, and kind of mash my head into it for a bit. Before I just sit here the rest of the day and play some more Steins Gate, because Steins Gate's really good, you guys. It's really good. Wait, is this the same track? What? I just played this. Like, wait, no. Is this the same? Is this a harder version of what I just played? Because that's... I mean, yeah, but... No, but... Let's get past the first obstacle here, and I don't want to play it. It's the same. I mean, he made it harder, and that's cool, but we're not going to play the same track again. Let's find something else to end the video on. Sorry, what's your name? Let's find your name. Minikocha59. Alright, let us go to top rated this week to find Malibu Morning. Sure. An easy track. I think I did one of those Don't Move tracks before. But not with the donkey, so... Roach. Build challenge, no animation. So, once again, SwampBalls, who I guess, you know, I played a number of his tracks. So this is just going to be pure racing, and no, like, crazy-ass background shit going on. So it is very much focusing on getting the best driving line here to go as fast as you can. And certainly when you're getting platinum medals, that is a thing that you want to focus on, is when to gas, when to brake, when is the best time to see that they got there earlier than I did. You want to see that, made me slower, and those people are ahead of me now. I wonder if he's going to add animation to it at some point, or if this is just kind of, you know, what it's going to be. Oh, that was not the best of that thing. Yeah, see, you wanted that to be smooth, and that was not smooth on my part. So this is all about having the best and most accurate form for your racing line, which is the thing I enjoy doing here in Trials. But I got a gold. No platinum, but I got a gold. And then, oh my god, that man has a family! It's gotta find ways he's broken in half. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. And then I guess we will watch a track here at the very end, just to round out this video. With Don't Move Donkey. Donkey! That track says time to get high. I have no idea what's going on right now. Yeah, I am just... My voice is just going here at the end of the day, so... Waiting on this hurricane to come in, I guess. Alright, we're not gonna move. And we're gonna watch... Watch and learn as this donkey does its thing. Way up in the sky! It's like a giant contact. It's Super Monkey Ball! Well, for a second there anyway. It was like a giant contact lens, and then it was Super Monkey Ball. And then we're doing the loop-de-loop! Broke that vase. Pay for that shit. You break it, you buy it. And then he's gonna come in like a wrecking ball. Hopefully he will keep his shirt on, but, you know, there's that. Not the Venus de Milo. Gummy Venus de Milo. Mmm, sweet candy. Uh-oh. Whoa! What? On the rails. Nice. And then put the basketball into the hoop thing. The crowd cheers you on. I have to wonder how long these take to actually make happen the right way every time. Like, I gotta imagine it's pretty extensive. There's a lot of playtesting to know exactly where you're gonna go here, and we just kind of head into the ground like an ostrich. Just head into the ground. Buried. Like he was having to fight Triple H. Buried. Anyway, well, that's going to do it for today in Trials Fusion Track Central Spotlight. As always, I am your illustrious host of this nonsense, Attack Slug. And if you have a track you want to see featured on this show, leave it down in the comments below. And that's it. So until then, until next time, until whenever, more videos, watch them. I'm Attack Slug, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel. There's a hurricane coming through, and I'm out.